Yes?
Mr. Pollard.
Pal?
Do you have the,
Spit it out, pal.
I was going to ask, do you have the money?
I do. I'll bring it through in a minute.
I'd rather have it in here, if you don't mind.
Away from the eyes of your colleagues. Aha! Morning, pal, Del.
What are you looking so pleased about?
Monday morning, work to be done, money to be made.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Never mind him. Good news. The money's arrived.
He only needs a nice little nurse's uniform.
Oh, I do look rather good in black stockings.
Excuse me, have I just walked onto a carry-on film?
You should be at work.
Yeah, late shift.
Do you intend to loiter around here, spying on your mother?
If I could stay for a couple of days, son, I'd appreciate it. Hey, let me give you some rent, eh? Could you?
Oh, sorry.
Hey!
I'm just trying to extriculate his wallet.
Will 20 be enough for now?
Hey, more than enough, Simon.
Yeah, thanks. Are you coming then, or what?
I'll be along shortly. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
There you are.
Left a bit. Up a bit. Right a bit.
Hey?
Down a bit.
Are you taking the mickey?
You only just realised.
Come here.
Oh! We're back.
Sorry about the banner.
All right. They don't need a banner to show them how much we're glad to see you.
Oh, did you have a nice time?
Oh, it was lovely.
How's the little one?
Oh, he loved it.
Paddle his toes in the sea.
Hey, and he tried some ice cream.
Oh, got sand in it.
Hey, the best holiday ever.
Come here.
Come on, let's get inside and have a brew.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late.
Right, there's your investment and your profit.
Bobby's feeling much better. He says I've got healing hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leslie. We're not interested in romance at the moment. We're just interested in cold, hard cash.
Oh, wish I'd kept my money in it.
You are a little marvel.
What you counted it for? Don't you trust her?
Oh, I trust you with my life, Pearl. I just want to feel this lovely dosh rippling through my fingers.
I'm glad you're happy.
So how did you do? You must have made a bomb.
Well, I did very nicely, thank you.
I think this calls for a celebration, ladies. How about another half an hour and then an early lunch?
Definitely. These curtains can wait.
Quite right.
It's like Eric says, there's nothing like making money to put you in a good mood.
OK, I'll be there. Thanks.
Do you mean you don't like horses? What's there not to like?
Well, they're big and smelly and dangerous.
Don't worry then, I'll protect you.
You're my hero, eh? We were just talking about horses, weren't we?
Who was that?
The coroner's office. The inquest is on Thursday. Don't want them to get evidence about the accident.
They'll be fine. I'll be there, I'll be through it.
I know, but what if it just didn't go? What difference would it make, really? Why don't you just ring him and say you're sick?
Shouldn't you be at work?
I'm having a late start every night. See you later.
You got through the funeral. You can get through this.
Yeah, I know I can. I'm just gonna have to cope, aren't I?
Well, you're coping brilliantly. Your dad would have been proud.
I don't understand what that means.
Well, that's a total
there are people waiting, you know.
I paid for it, haven't I?
What are you up to? Looking for a date?
Can't a man have a little privacy?
Not when I'm around. Beauty therapy. You're checking out courses. I knew you'd see I was right.
Oh, I don't know if the average girl on the street is ready for the Thelma Louise look.
When you're powdering J-Lo's nose, just remember, it was me that got you into it.
I promise Lou, I'll be back in 10.
6 months?
Thank you, Debbie.
It's going to take 6 months to repair our little house.
Well, we're not talking about replacing a few slates on the roof, are we?
Well, what are we going to do?
I think we both know we could be a lot worse off.
Ashley, this is not the time for your Pollyanna bit. This is a time to shout and bang the table.
You don't want to peak too early. It's quite possible they'll refuse to pay out.
To Pearl! To Pearl!
Oh, Bobby, you're on your feet again.
On my feet and fighting fit. Everybody looks happy.
That's because we're vintage. What are you having?
Hey, he's got to pay his way.
Bet you've got a few raunchy fairground stories.
Have you got a girl in every port?
That's sailors.
I used to have, but all that's changed.
Oh, yeah, right. You want to watch this one, Leslie?
Hey, you've got a point. Surround me with beautiful women, ply me with booze. You never know what might happen.
Fill his glass.
Hey, I'll take you on the dodgems for starters.
Right, what are you two after?
What do you mean?
It's not often you invite me out to lunch like this.
Suspicious old beggar, innit?
Your birthday's coming up.
I'm only too well aware of that.
Well, we wondered what you wanted.
Oh, you can take me to a restaurant. Family only, quiet, low-key, all right?
Knows how to have a good time, doesn't he?
It's my birthday. I get to choose.
I'm starting to have a good idea.
Are you stalking me?
It might be a brainwave.
I'm not interested. Wait.
Anyway, I'm sure Bobby's had enough of all this girl talk.
Rubbish, I could stay here all day.
It's fine with me. Oh. Me too. If you ever find yourself back on the market, you make sure you give me a ring.
I tell you what, just to be fair, I'll take all your phone numbers.
Excuse me.
I'll see you in a minute, Lo.
Ooh, this is our chance. Let's kidnap him.
Come on, there you get it. Come on. What's the matter with you, shy?
Oh, who took that? I've got my mouth full. You look radiant.
How were the chug spokes then?
They're really nice.
Are you sure?
That they were. They got a big house.
Oh, sure enough, were they?
Oh, Zach, I think we should be grateful. They've obviously given these two a really nice time.
Lovely time.
Hey, and it's not over yet. It's your birthday on Wednesday. We've got to have a big do.
Of course we have.
Oh, look, I really don't want to fuss. Yeah?
Well, me and Samson do.
Sam.
No, we don't need to discuss that now. It's getting cold. Let's go inside, get something to eat. Yeah?
She looks tired.
No, it don't matter. She can keep cheery, so can we.
Ah, you're right.
Put a smile on your face then, Grandad.
Hey, less of that grandad business.
So, you don't mind us using the computer on the quiet?
No, not at all. I'm just impressed by your financial acumen. Now, I think it's time to get back to work, don't you, ladies?
It's time for another. No, Mr. Pollard's right. We should get back to work.
What's going on? You must be so proud of her.
Nothing's going on, Ned.
Oh, dumb as a modest.
She is so clever.
Yeah. Well, I suppose she is.
Do you ever get the feeling there's something going on that you don't know about?
Never mind, I'll tell you later.
Well, you've not told him, have you?
If I'd have made that sort of money, I'd be shouting it from the rooftops.
What sort of money?
Go on, Pearl.
I've just made a small profit on the internet.
You never.
How much?
Well, nothing to get excited about. I'll tell you later when we get home.
Yes, it's time to get back to work, isn't it?
Killjoy. Never mind. We're ready for round 2 later.
I'll see you later.
Come on. I can't wait.
I know everything there is to know about makeup.
Kelly.
And manicure, massage, you name it.
I'm trying to work.
Plus, I've got the modelling background.
So?
So, we go into it together. Kelly and Paul, beauty therapists to the stars.
Ugh.
No, you're right. It should be Windsor and Lambert. Much classier.
Sounds like a packet of cigarettes.
Well, give it 5 years and we'll have a branch in Beverly Hills. I'll have Tom Cruise on my speed dial.
Marvellous. Well, that's that then. Oh, apart from a small matter of a great deal of funding.
If only we knew a millionaire.
Kelly, no, don't even... No. OK, for now, we keep it quiet and we look at training and start-up costs and we can sketch out a business plan and then, only then, do...
Rodney!
Hey, what happened to you?
Bobby was confused. He wondered where you got to.
You seem to be having perfectly fine time without me.
What are you on about?
Bobby John is not my type.
Well, he was God's gift this morning.
Well, that was then. Wish I could find somebody reliable like your Lem.
Yes, he is reliable.
I'm very trustworthy.
I think I need to go home to talk to him. I'll make up the hours.
Oh, don't be daft. Get yourself home. You'll probably have champagne on ice.
Yeah, and Daniel are cleared off.
Ooh, come and have a drink with me later.
This is amazing. I can't believe it.
It's not that much money.
You're a sneaky one, aren't you? Keeping yourself all this time. Just as well you did, though. Otherwise, I'd have told you to stop it.
Would you?
I would. I don't trust the internet. But you knew better, you clever little beauty. I might have a surprise for you, too.
What do you mean?
Well, you're not the only one that can be sneaky. I had a small win on the premium bond.
A small one? How much?
1,500 quid.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's enough for us to go to Hong Kong. I needn't have got involved with the internet.
Well, no, I bet you're glad you did, though.
Look, we've got to think about this, Leonard. We could use your money to go to Hong Kong, and we could save mine.
Mm-hmm. And we can use the rest to save up for a wedding.
Oh, Leonard. You're too good for me.
Where's your engagement ring, love?
I lost it down the sink. I did mean to tell you. I'm sorry.
All right, don't get upset. We'll soon find it. Goodness me. Don't worry about a thing. Len will sort it.
Any chance of some service?
I'm busy.
Oh, are you?
All right.
Won't be a minute.
Well, Paddy wants his mints.
Sorry, trying to have a serious conversation here.
All right.
Corin will be really gentle with you. I just want to know what's happened, that's all.
You've probably only been there half an hour.
Tell you what, how about I cook us something special for tonight's tea? What do you fancy?
Not now, eh? Why don't you go and get your mints?
Charming. I'm probably just being pathetic.
No, you're not.
Well, thanks for pet talk, Chaz. It all boils down to me just getting on with it, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does.
Right, see you later.
See you later. Bye, Andy.
I've been so stupid.
It doesn't matter. These things happen.
Of course it matters. It's my engagement ring.
Look, if I have to, I'll get you another one. Come on, Pearl. I'm not the sort of man that would throw a tantrum over something like this.
I know.
It's not as if I'm going to stop loving you just because your flipping rings fell off.
Oh, Leonard.
What's up, love?
I think we've got to talk.
You're getting me worried now.
It was a dirty trick. The internet, it was all a dirty trick.
What do you mean?
I didn't make any money. I've lost it. All of it.
Well, look, if you're so upset, just sit him down and have a man-to-man chat with him.
He'll only just say that his intentions are honourable.
Oh, well, maybe they are.
Yeah, and maybe the Archbishop of Canterbury's about to walk through that door, but it's not very likely, is it?
Hello?
Come on, Ivan.
Just give the guy a chance. If he steps out of line, fair enough, but he's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'll be the one picking up the pieces when he does.
It's dead simple. We go to college, we get skills, we start raking it in.
That is simple.
Probably be supporting you in your old age.
Paul, are you serious, man?
Well, I'm not as gun-ho as Kelly is, but yeah, I think it might be a good idea to add another string to my bow.
I'm behind you then.
Yes. Yep. Thank you very much. Goodbye. They'll cover it.
Oh, thank goodness!
Pint and a glass of white wine, please.
It's the first time I've seen smiles on your faces in a little while.
We've just heard the insurance is going to pay for the damage.
Oh, must be a relief.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Ashley, let me get these. I'm delighted for you.
Oh, thank you, Rodney. Don't make up for your house burning down, though, does it? What?
Completely simply ignored me. He only had asked for Val and Delilah. It's as if I no longer existed.
Well, I hate to say I told you so, but...
Please try very hard not to.
Is there any chance we can have that music off?
You have no soul.
Ah, talking of blokes with no soul, what do you want?
Well, I'm stopping here, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Hey, just a minute, pal. Leslie, talk to him.
Please go away, Bobby. I prefer to avoid any unpleasantness.
What's going on?
You humiliated me mum in front of her friends.
What?
So, which one are you after? Is it Val or Delilah? You'd go for anything in a skirt, you wouldn't you?
Leslie?
You heard her. Get lost. I'm sorry, Mum.
Once upon a time, before I met your father, I thought I might have fallen in love with that man.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, because you know what? He's not right for you.
I suppose so. I'm simply too old for romance now.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I think you might have implied it. I shall have to reconcile myself to a lonely old age.
Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I particularly like the part where you ignored me saying, don't tell Dad.
Just as well I did.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's quite exciting, isn't it?
Of course it is.
When I finish my shift, we'll look at courses on the net.
Oh, lovely to see you both.
I think you'll find it's your shout, seeing as you've come into money.
I'll have an orange juice. I'll not be a minute.
Right. Party essentials. Booze. Food.
Decorations.
Decorations. Anything else?
Presents.
Obviously.
And booze.
I said booze.
Yeah, well, my dad's not here. Someone's got to keep it top of the list.
Yeah.
Evening.
Hi, Tom.
You have a good honeymoon?
Oh, it was great, thanks.
Good to see you back.
No, we're all right, thanks. Hey, we're supposed to be taking him out on Wednesday. It's his birthday.
We'll have to cancel because we're going to Alice's do, aren't we?
I don't like letting him down.
Well, you'll have to come to ours and celebrate with Alice.
Hang on a minute.
It's a good idea. Alice won't mind.
And if Alice won't mind, what's the problem?
They wanted a quiet restaurant, family only.
Well, we'll have a nice surprise then, won't we? Oh, hello, Law. You see, they kept drawing me in. I kept putting more and more money in, thinking I was being clever, but I wasn't.
How much?
What?
How much of our money did you lose?
The account's almost empty, and so is the Hong Kong fund.
Oh, you can't be serious.
I'm sorry, Leonard. I know I was being stupid, but I was so keen to get the fare together.
I can't believe this.
No, it's all right. It's all under control.
Have you called the police?
Yes, I did that. They weren't very helpful, but I thought I'd better do it. But I've borrowed money from Pollard, you see, so
You
I'm managing
borrowed
to
from
keep...
Pollard? Now, what did you do that for?
Because I had to pay the girls back.
Why didn't you just tell them it was a scam?
I couldn't tell them I'd thrown the money away. They'd hate me, and I couldn't bear
This is
that.
madness.
I betrayed my friends, and I didn't want them to know. I didn't want you to know either.
Oh, you didn't want me to know? You never once thought it might be a good idea to tell me?
I've got to go to the pub.
What?
Well, I don't want the girls to think there's anything wrong. Will you come with me, Leonard, please?
No, I won't. And I want you to go across there and tell them the truth.
Please, Leonard.
I don't want to hear it. If you can't tell them the truth, don't come back.
Cheers.
Yes.
So is it really? Yeah. Oh, to Pearl again. To Pearl. To Pearl.
Pearl.
Nice one, love.
You are a gem.
I just thought thought we should have a little talk.
So, have you decided on how you're going to spend the money?
Well, she's going to Hong Kong, isn't she?
I've spent half mine already on drinks.
Well, I've got a little shopping trip tomorrow. It's just what I need to give a bit of a lift.
So, what were you going to tell us?
Nothing to spoil the mood, I hope.
I just wanted to say that... I can't stop for a drink. I've got to get back to Leonard.
Oh, is he not coming?
But he's not too well.
I expect it's the shock.
So you'll excuse me.
Oh, well. To Pearl.
To Pearl.
Well?
I couldn't do it.
I beg your pardon, I can't hear you.
I said I couldn't do it. So sorry.
Well, sorry's not good enough. You took our money and you didn't tell me, and you can't tell your friends the truth either.
I've been so stupid.
You've been stupid, greedy, and you've been a liar.
Where are you going?
Away from you.
No, Leonard, don't go. Leonard, please. No, Leonard, just...